Mohamed Salah hits out at harsh Anfield reception for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah has criticized the harsh reception Trent Alexander-Arnold received at Anfield last Sunday and called for Liverpool fans to give the departing defender the send-off 20 years of service deserves. Salah admitted he was surprised and saddened by the boos Alexander-Arnold received from a large section of the Liverpool crowd before, during, and after his substitute appearance against Arsenal. It was the 26-year-old's first outing since announcing he would be leaving his boyhood club when his contract expires at the end of the season, with a free transfer to Real Madrid lined up. Liverpool players made clear their dismay at Alexander-Arnold's treatment after Sunday's game. In an interview with Sky Sports, recorded this week in Dubai, the Egypt international added his voice to a controversy that has threatened to overshadow the end of a triumphant season for the new Premier League champions. Salah said, "I told him, Alexander-Arnold, yesterday, do not give me eye contact in your farewell, because I really love him. He deserves the best farewell leaving the club. He has done a lot for the city and a lot for the club. He was probably the best homegrown player in the club's history and he needed a new challenge. He spoke to me about it. It is his decision, for sure. He is 26 years old and a league title winner twice. What more could he have done? He needs to change and challenge himself. People do not know about it much, but he is 20 years in the club. It is so tough mentally for someone to be 20 years in a club. It is the place you love, yes. I love the place. But going every day to the same place, mentally you could be depressed. I really wish him the best. I will always be in contact with him. The fans have been harsh with him. He didn't deserve that because he gave it all to the fans." Asked if he was saddened by events at Anfield last weekend, Salah replied, "Yes, absolutely. I was surprised because it is not how we react as Liverpool fans. We shouldn't react this way with anyone. We always appreciate the people who came here, even if it was for 6 months. Imagine someone who gave his all for 20 years. It shouldn't be like this and I hope it will change in the next game, Brighton or the last game of the season, because he deserves a farewell. It is his decision. I know 20 years at the club is so tough. People think it is easy to make a decision and just stay. No, it's not. I didn't want to speak to him much because I want him in my team, but I understand because being in one place for 20 years is not easy." Unlike Alexander-Arnold, Liverpool's leading goalscorer recently committed himself to the club for another 2 years. Salah admitted he was only 10% sure he would sign a new contract at Anfield at the start of the season because of the approach taken towards older players by the club's American owner, Fenway Sports Group. "I'm not attacking them, just I know how they deal with players over 30 in the past and I know how the situation will be, so I never expect that the club was going to be like, okay, 2 years with the money, and all of us are happy. So I didn't expect that I'm going to stay. It's in my head, based on club philosophy, that I will not stay. I know how the club works, it's not something that is bad, it's just we see how they deal with a situation like this in the past. I think it took, 6 months for negotiations to start going really quick, and I think from January it's like, okay, now things are getting better and better. So it took a while. I think the club was testing me to see if I can still provide or not. I didn't want more than that, 2 years." Meanwhile, Onslaught has challenged Federico Chiesa to come back fitter for pre-season and force his way into the team. The Italian moved to the club from Juventus in August but has made only 5 substitute appearances in the league. Does he have a future here? Yes, definitely he has, Slot said. I think everyone playing for us has a future over here. He has hardly been fit for the first half season but then afterwards he became fitter and fitter. The next steps should have been playing time, which I couldn't give him. But I can give him playing time in pre-season, so he can build himself up and then go even further. Unfortunately for him he is in competition with Mo Salah when it is about the right wing but I think he can also play as a left winger.